In today's video, we're going to go into a classic play, and I'm going to show you guys the new setups for Madden 22 Next Gen. Before we get into it, man, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on, become a member. The 335 wide scheme is coming. The bunch offset is coming. My Trey wide flex, the one that I used to compete in the top 10, is in the member section, as well as the defense, other blitzes, another one on the way. So stay tuned for that. All in the members section. I appreciate the love and support from you guys, man. All right. Gun split close. Now I'm in the 49ers offensive playbook. It's in other playbooks as well. If you know the other playbooks, put it in the comments below. Gun split close. Just make sure your fastest wide receiver's on the outside. I have Brown, which is a plus for me when I compete online. The name of the play is the halfback wheel. Now I'm gonna flip the play, okay? And I'm gonna show you guys how to glitch out cover 2 and then cover 3, and we'll just, you know what I mean? Let's do the most popular coverage, and whatever I show you for Tampa 2 or cover 2 in general is going to work for cover 2 man, as long as you have speed on the outside that can beat like a corner or whoever's on them. All right, so running the play stock, it's cool, right? Because you can just make it a flood concept on the left by putting X on a streak, and then you read the table route, corner route, and you could get mad yards against cover 2 just off this play because of how bad deep halves are. Now this is cover 2 invert. Typically, when you see cover 2 invert, you can also hit this corner route over here. For some odd reason, in this play, the flood concept itself is already glitchy enough to just run the play like this, okay? So you have your table, you have the flat, but you have this corner route. Now, why Lamar is throwing it like that, I have no idea why he's throwing it like that. I'm gonna try just a bullet past it because you've noticed that these are like lobs. Here we go. This guy got a free release. There we go. That's what we're looking for. And then you can take off to the house. So for cover 2, you could just run a flood concept, and this play right here on the right hash is going to just dominate cover 2, but that's not the only setup that we're going to talk about. That's just one, but the corner route is there, and it is tasty. It's feisty, right? Like you get a lot of yards. Okay, now that we know we can run that very easy against cover 2 because how bad the zones are, with the gun split close, it makes it a very powerful offensive play. We can glitch out the deep half as well. So let's say that I want to throw the B route. If I leave the play stock, you'll see that the deep half is, this is contained, but you'll see that that deep half is reacting over there on the top of the field. So that's cool, but we can glitch him out. Let me show you how to do that, all right? All you want to do, we're going to use my patented curl route. So A goes on a curl route, X goes on a drag. We block the running back, so it looks like this, okay? I'm going to double team the left side guy, and it looks like this, okay? The curl route, you're gonna notice, pay attention to the deep half, not gonna know what to do. He stutters, he stops, and it's one play tutties, very easy as long as you're on the right hash. As far as the left hash, since it's the deep half, I don't think it'll react the same way. However, I haven't tested it. I'm only giving you guys what I know is verified. Let me try it. I doubt it's gonna work on the left hash like this. I think he automatically recognizes the route. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, see, he automatically recognized the route. He kind of stutters. You may be able to get away with it, but if you want him to stutter and glitch out, which is what we're doing, make sure you do it on the right hash against cover 2. You put A on a curl route, right? Put A on a curl route. Drag Y, get him out of the, why is he not, okay, right there. Block the running back just for extra protection. He'll stutter. That's all we need. We just need him to stutter, and he will stutter. I promise. He will stutter, and it's tutties all day long. Now for cover 3, you want to select the same play, and what you want to do for this setup is, if we're going to be on the left hash, okay, you want to throw the cover 2 on the right hash, you want to throw the cover 3 on the left hash, and all you're going to do is motion Brown out, put A and X on drags, block the running back, and you want to try to throw this one on the run. You know what, I should have put Y on a streak, but it's all good. For this play right here, we're just gonna launch this over the outside third because he won't register in defense. I'll show you what I mean in instant replay. Check this out so you guys can have an idea of what's going on. So we come over here to instant replay with the motion out. It only happens when you motion him out. It won't happen if you leave him in the default position. But what happens is, since there's no routes registering on this side of the field, the outside third has nothing to do. Meaning he's not registering the post coming from the opposite side of the field. As you're seeing right here, he doesn't care. You see how the other outside thirds are gone? Middle third, outside third, right outside third. This guy, by the time he registers, it's too late, and he's still getting glitched around. he's still getting turned around. So that right there is what we're doing. It won't work if you try to run it like this. Look, let me show you guys what I mean. If I just leave him in his default position and try to run, he'll play it a little bit better, a little bit faster, and he's there. Faster corner is going to go ahead and pick that. You don't want that, right? So what you do is you motion him out. This is going to register that there's nothing happening on that side. I'm going to streak wide just to help out with that middle third, and then drag A and X. You want to drag both of them, or just put them, take them away from that side of the field. Launch this over the top, bro. It's going to be an overthrow. It's all good though. But you guys are seeing just how beneficial this is and how beneficial escape artist. If you're going to be a passer, bro, right? Say you're not like if you're a heavy passer, my recommendations to you guys is to have escape artist. Like, I think it's like key. Well, this one's bad right here. This one's bad for them. Can I even, bro, I can't even score a touchdown on that because Lamar threw that like soft. Like, that was a weak throw. It's all good though. Let's do it again. Streak Y, drag A. Let's just try in routes and stuff like that. Let's just see. Or slant. Let's see if it changes the schematic of the play, bro. Let's just see. Nah, he still doesn't register, but I hate that. Now, if you have a quarterback that can throw farther, like a Mahomes with escape artist, right? This is going to be it's going to be OP because Mahomes not going to throw the pass like that. Lamar is, for some odd reason. You trade some speed for that. Throw it over the top, man, like this. Now you have a lot of space. I'm able to do this right here, turn around and go up the field. Now, other plays you have in the gun split close, which people like, it's actually halfback wheels, probably the best one. You have PAF slide, which you can probably, I wouldn't even recommend running that. You have wide receiver corners, which I don't really run that. There's Z spot. Let's see, something with a wheel route besides halfback wheel. Now, that's another thing. In halfback wheel, you could actually run that running back. You have power O, which is decent, but halfback wheel would be like the main play that you would use. And another thing I didn't bring up is that you can actually, let's just cover 2 invert. You can actually look for your wheel routes on the edge like this, right? But against regular cover 2, it's probably going to work a lot better. So the way you would throw this against regular cover 2, this is how I would do it. You'll streak X, okay? You go ahead and motion A over, put him on a flat or a smoke screen. Probably a smoke screen, okay? Is it the same play they're running, bro? Well, we have RB over here. Yeah, cover 2 invert. No one really runs that, bro. And they're still gonna pick cover 2 invert. Let's just get rid of the ball. It's cover 2 invert over and over. This is insane to me. I'm trying to show you guys something. X on a streak. You can motion Duvernay over. That way the soft squat will register, because if you don't, he won't register if you run a drag from right to left. He'll still follow in man defense, and we want to force the zone play. So you could do this. Now you probably want to run this on the strong side, right? But you would do that. Let me go ahead and flip the play because we're on the left hash. You want to do this to the strong side. So we'll flip the play. Motion Duvernay over. Streak Marquise Brown. Put A on a smoke screen, and then you'll be looking for that guy. So this way, right here. Easy money against cover 2. So that's just something a little extra I want to show you guys. Make sure you guys drop a like on today's video. Become a member if you have the opportunity. Thank you for the support. Love you.